everyone, welcome to the HYDROFun game. So, every player in this game will have its rules and regulation for each and one of you. So, the rule 1 is every players have to choose game piece, and each player will get a game piece to represent themselves as they move around the board. So, it's come to rules number 2. To decide who will go first, each player will have to roll the dice. Whoever rolls the highest number get to take the first turn. After the first player, the person to the left of the first player will take a turn. And then, the play continues in a circle going left. Okay, now it's come to rules number 3. If 2 or more people roll the same number, each of those people will have to roll the dice another time and see who get to go first. Rules number 4. So, for each turn, roll the dice and note the number that is shown. Pick up the game piece and move forward according to the numbers of spaces. Now it's come to rules number 5. Okay, if a player is reaching the end of the board and the dice count show a number that is more than the remaining boxes, the player will have to move backward according to that numbers. For example, if the player is on square 97 and roll a 5, move the game piece to 98, 99, 100 and move backward to 99 and 98. So, rules number 6. If a player lands exactly at the bottom of the ladder, draw a card and answer the question. Answer the question correctly to move all the way up the ladder. If the player answers wrongly, the player shall remain at the bottom of the ladder. Rule 7. So, Rule 7, similarly, if the player lands at the top of a ladder or at a snake head, draw a card and answer the question. The player will have to answer the question correctly to remain at the top. If the answer is wrong, the player will have to move down the ladder or a snake. Rules number 8. So, if the dice show the same number, example 6 and 6, 2 and 2, so the player can take an extra turn. So, the last rules is rules number 9. The first person to reach the 100th square on the board will be the winner. So, all the best and enjoy to play the HYDROFun. Thank you!
Hi, my name is Jen Fang.
Hi, my name is Dylan.
Hi, I'm Shamin.
Hi, my name is Jen Ho.
Now we'll start playing the game.
Let's choose our pieces.
Okay, so I'll take the green one.
I'll take the yellow one.
Alright, now we will roll the dice to decide the sequence of our players. I will start first. 5. 6.
9. 7. So Dylan will start first.
So Dylan will start first,
Go
then
clockwise.
the second will go clockwise.
Okay.
Let's start the game.
So now I will roll my dice.
2.
2. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm at the bottom of the ladder. I need to take one question to answer. So my question is, what is the permanent wilting point? Oh, it is when the moisture content of the soil is not enough to sustain the plant. Is that a correct answer?
Correct.
Correct. No, you go up lah. Alright. 7. Boom. Okay, so now I'm at the top of the head of the snake. And now I have to answer a question to make sure that I don't go down to the bottom of the game. Ui. State the ways on selecting a suitable gouging site.
There are 5 ways, right?
I think there are few ways.
Yeah, this came out during the test.
Okay, let me remember back.
The experiment.
Okay, the first one is it should be free from backwater effects, and then it should be straight and stable reach, and then what's the other two? I'm sorry, I don't know
No
the
hydraulic
answer.
structure.
I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. So I have to go down since I don't know the answer of the question.
Yeah, go down.
Okay.
Go.
7 is here.
Yes.
Okay, now I have to take a card and answer the question. State 3 losses of precipitation.
Sure.
I think I know this one. It's rain, hail and snow. Okay. Is it correct?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
correct.
Yay! So I stay at the top of the ladder.
Yes.
Yes.
Go.
6. So I will move here. So I will be at the snake head and I need to choose a question. Here's my question. What is the equipment to estimate evaporation rate and state one common type of equipment and explain briefly. Alright, so the equipment to estimate evaporation rate is evaporimeter. Then one common type is Colorado sunken pen. How it works is actually the sunken pen will be buried inside the ground and measure the evaporation rate by measuring the height of the water level. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Explanation.
I can stay at the snake pit.
Okay.
Go.
So now I need 3 to win the game. Oh, I got 9. So I then go back to 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
94.
Okay.
Continue playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
Huh? Oh, 10.
10.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I have to answer.
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, so
Oh.
Shami won the game.
Yay!
Congratulations!
I won.
Alright, so what do you feel about this game?
I feel this game is very fun, of course, and it actually makes us think better and learn smarter, especially for a subject that requires memorizing, like hydrology, is very good for us.
I think this game is fun and it's really good for us to. Because we can understand more about the concepts of hydrology and it can also strengthen the bond between us.
Okay, so my thoughts on the games. This game is that it's really fun and interactive for the students to learn about hydrology while strengthening the bond between us. So I would like to thank our lecturer, Dr. Raza, for giving us the opportunity to do these kinds of active learning activity. Thank you.
Alright, I think this game is actually very fun and interesting. And for me, I like to play games, and through playing games, I think it's the best way of learning. And when you're trying to win, you try to learn everything before you play the game. So for me, I think this game is fun and very effective for me to learn hydrology in this way.